What's up, guys? I'm Barney, and today's I got for you guys is this would you rather. Would you rather goes to Olympic with coach, or would you rather hangs out with God in the homeland? Yeah, hangs out with God in the homeland sounds like it's the worst thing ever. So let's go to Olympic with coach. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Let's try. I tried to get into the contents quicker recently, so I try to get in there. All right, so would you rather takes only in an auto-tune voice or talks in the stereotypical grandma's voice? Okay, so only ever you can speak in the auto-tune like the T-Pain, or you can do stereotypical grandma that's nagging at you. Hey, gets this, does that. Grandma, shut up. So both options not very good, but I was gonna go with auto-tune just because that I don't want to sound like grandma all day. I should be sound like grandpa. Would you rather be Wilma Flintstones or be Velma's from Scooby-Doo's Mysteries Gang? All right, I think I'd rather be Velma because Wilma's lives in the rocks world and their car is powered by her husband's feet, so that I don't want to do that. I was gonna be Scooby-Doo solving mysteries, cool life. Would you rather be the guys from Mementos or be the guys from Groundhog Days? I don't know Mementos. I don't know what that is. But Groundhog's Day is when the guy wakes up every day. It's the same day he just wakes up to. So Tuesday's morning, hello again, Groundhog's Day for sure. That's a good movie, so I recommend. Would you rather wears pants too high or wears pants too low? Too high, because then you grows up as businessman. You wears your pants too high, they're like, okay, he looks like it's regular. You wears your pants too low, you goes to business meeting. Get that motherfucker out of here. Would you rather be called out for stupidity or admit stupidity? I would rather admit it than to be called out for it. That's the hardest thing to have happening. Would you rather eat a 50 chicken nugget or eat a 6 Big Mac? I don't know which ones I would rather is doing. I think it's 50 chicken nugget. Yep. The majority is agreed. Yeah, would you rather be stalked by the ghost for your entire life or be stalked by a demon for 3 days then die? What? Damn, neither of this option is good option for me. Would you rather be scared for the rest of your life when the ghost stalks you? Or would you rather be scared to death for 3 days and then you die? Son of the dirt. I don't think that I could be taken for getting ghost stalk me for my entire life. But I don't want to die in 3 days. On this beautiful sunny day, would you rather lie in the grass and read a book, stays inside and watch the excellent TV? All right, no one saw this. No one saw that, okay? Would you rather be albinos or be the ginger? So albinos is that when you don't have a pigment in that your skin. I think that what it is. So I was rather be ginger because I think that albino can get sunburn super easily because that there's don't have the pigment. But maybe I wrong. Either way, I voted for to be the ginger. Mix, I'm joining you today. Alright, would you rather be in a nose-named rock band or be in a wildly popular kids band like the Wiggles? So I don't think that I was enjoying be for the super popular band like Wiggles, and it's not about the money. You're doing the thing that yours loves to doing. That's what it's about. So I would rather be the no-names rock band. Wow! People disagree. All right, if you could only have one for breakfast for the rest of your lives, would you rather eat only waffle or is only pancake? Waffles. I wants to go waffle, okay? Votes waffle. Ooh, he's on defense there. I say that waffle because I feel like I have more pancake than waffle already. I would rather have some more waffle. Hey, give me your waffle. Come here. Dude, there's more waffle over there. I want to see yours waffle. What? Gives me your waffle, or I will taste that your strawberry. Dude, that guy is lost. That guy was me. I was lost. Would you rather play Pac-Mans or play Space Invaders? Pac-Mans. I don't even know what Space Invaders is. Ooh, maybe I should find it out. All right, would you rather get stuck in elevators on your own for 53 hours or be the lone survivors of a bank's hostage situation? Ooh, yeah, I'll take the elevator. Whoa! Okay, I get stuck in the elevator 53 hours. Yeah, it was difficult, traumatic experience, very crazy, it sucked. But dude, the other option is that you're in a hostage situation and you're watching people get killed. See, that's when you needs to know. All right, would you rather never again plays a game on your computers or never again plays a console game or a portable device game? So, this may be news to that some of you guys, but I'm actually console gamer. I like to play Xbox. Computers, I play for creating the contents on the GTAs and this Minecrafts and this other game and stuff like that. But when I was playing game just to play game, I was normally playing on console. So I was gonna vote never again play Ooh, but then this is the trick, because that if I just can't play game on computer, then can I just keep doing my job? First I have to stay with the job, because that I loves my job more than I loves to my hobby of playing the games. I loves to playing the games and create content. So never again on the console, even though I'm the console's gamer. That was the toughest decision to making. Would you just rather have narcolepsies or have chronic insomnias? Narcolepsies is that when any moment that's his narcolepsy. Any moment, you could just bang, you're asleep. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, you're 60 miles down the highway. Oh, I think nap. That's when you're hit or something. Or chronic insomnia is that when you're can't sleeping. I'm just gonna go with it, chronic insomnia, because that in narcolepsy, I think would be hard to getting around, to doing the things when I might falling asleep anytime. That's that. 1 month of distress. Would you just rather be forced to walk around for an entire month without a pant, or shed all your hair for an entire month? Ooh, Lord. Okay, I'm just gonna say I put on this shirt and then we're call it good, okay? It's Washington's, it's cold, but I put the shirt on and then we're good. Shedding your hair for an entire month, it would just be weird, man. You're just in every situation, just hair's falling off your head. And I'm a hairy guy, okay? I have a champion's blood. I'm the Turk. You can't have the hair. So you want all these hairs to disappearing all the time? No, no one wanting to deal with that. I have to hire some guy to pick up my body hair when I walks anywhere. Would you just rather be woken up at 3 a.m. every mornings and forced to watch Miss Doubtfire, or just get punched in the face by an average man once every 2 months? Son of the dirt. Get punched in the face by an average man once every 2 months. The reason I can't do Miss Doubtfire because that 3 a.m. not good time for me. That's when my main sleeping time. I need to be asleep for that. So I'd rather take a punch. Oh Lord, that's a tough one. If you were blind, would you just rather be able to hear perfectly with perfect precisions, or be able to see using the very painful eyes correctives drop to be applied every hour? Ooh. This is tough, so I think I'm gonna go for eye drop, because even though it's very painful, I can still playing the games. If I can't playing the games, I can hear, but that doesn't mean I can playing the games. So we're gonna have to go with, ooh, Lord. Most people is went with the hearer. Yeah, so I think what I was doing with the drop is like, all right, for 3-4 hours today, I want to be able to see. It's gonna suck it, but I have to do it. And then the rest are, yeah, I'm blind, man. I don't see most of the time. I only use the drop when I have to seeing. Would you just rather moves away for 10 years from your family with no contact, or lives with your family for an additional 20 years after you're 18? Ooh, la la la. Okay, for this one, I want to live with my family for additional 20 years after you turn 18. It would not be the most fun, but I get along pretty well with my family, and I like having their supports in my life. I'll just live with them. Ooh, most people just move away. Would you just rather kills 100 people, or be haunted by 100 people? All right, I cannot killing the people. That's the nose go. You cannot doing that. So I just have to get haunted by 100 people. You sicko! Who is that? All these people that wants to killing these people? Oh my dirt! That's terrible. All right. Would you just rather have high salaries in a job that you hate, or have low salaries in the jobs you love? Okay, low salaries in jobs you love, hands down, no question asked. You have a high salaries, which means you've got all the money, you do all these things that you want, right? Except for that, most of your time you spend is at work, and you don't like to going there. Or I can go low salary job, so I have to sacrifice, okay, I gotta live here because I don't have some money. We can't eating that because I don't have the food. We can't doing that because I don't have the money to go on the trip and all that. But of course, I would rather have low salary in jobs I love. I just goes week to week doing the thing that I loves to doing. It cannot get better than that. That's the best it can get. It's just could only have one. Would you just rather Facebooks or Twitter? So for his personnel, I was goes Facebook. But for my job, I think that I would rather have Twitter. I use Twitter way more for my channel and for to talk with you guys than I use Facebook. Twitter is my main thing. I think so we're gonna have to go to Twitter. All right. Would you just rather be forced to attend schools for your entire life, or be forced to marry your distant cousin? What? Are you kidding me? This is the two worst option in my life. Last time I had to pick between eat my dad in my own hand, and now I have to pick between to go to school always and to marry my cousin? Come on, man. I don't want to do school my whole life. Don't get me wrong. School is necessary. I learn many things, but school is very generic. It goes to very... You do math, science, all these different classes, okay? So I don't want to be forced to do all this generic thing my rest life, but I'm not marrying my cousin. Yeah! People is hate school. This is the only answer. People is hate is cool. Alright, if yours were in the horror movie, would yours rather be thrown into a snake pit or into spider pit? Yeah, I think the snake. The spider is creeping me out. Yeah, the snake is creeping me out too, but I just want to be put in the one that is gonna die sooner, because I don't want to be stuck there freaking out like it's crazy. You know, they're only getting so much footage of the snake spit. Okay, people is not like a spider. Where's the gray? Would you rather eat 25 toenail or snorts a tablespoons of cinnamon? Oh, okay. Snorts tablespoons of cinnamon. I'm not eating as a 25 toenail. Ugh. Would you rather swear in the every fucking sentence? Or constantly has your hand down your trouser? Oh, man. This game is getting lots of good would you rather. Either one of this is not good. Swear in every sentence. I think so. I have to go that. Hand down the trousers. Just the body language. Everything is bad about that. Okay? Alright, so let's see it here. We've got a tumor. Would you rather be the SpongeBob or the Patrick? You know what? SpongeBob is the star. Patrick, he is the star. Would you rather be the star of the show or would you rather be a star? You know, Patrick got a pretty funny house. I would rather be Patrick. He chillings, man. Would you rather be a cyborg or just be animal-human fusion thing? Sound like a Frankenstein's. Oh, I would do tigers or lions with a giraffe's head, so I can reaching everywhere, but also so it's quick. But then again, I think my head was overbalanced. I trips over my head and maybe I get wrapped up in something and chokes myself out or something. So we'll go with the cyborg. It was the close ones. It was the close ones. Anyways, guys, that was a Would You Rather. I hope that you guys liked it. In description below will be linked to where you can go to playing this game. Really fun. They'll give you some cool options to pick between the two things. And guys, thanks you so much for all the awesome support you showed at my channel. Guys, I really do appreciate it. It meaning that I can continue to making the content, that I'm making the video for you guys. So thanks you so much for that. And until the next time, Dirts, hasta la vistas, babies. Yaller.